You wake up at 3 a.m. Your eyes snap open, your mind starts racing, and your heart begins to pound against your ribs. Most people blame an uncomfortable mattress, getting older, or a small bladder for this interruption. But this wake-up is actually a survival response. Your brain believes you are starving to death, triggering a biological event that overrides your sleep. This is the nocturnal alarm. Even while you are unconscious and dreaming, your body is forced into a state of high alert fight or flight. This internal emergency is why your body aggressively protects its visceral belly fat and shuts down your metabolic engine while you sleep. To see how this alarm is set, we have to look back at your evening. It often begins with a heavy, high-carbohydrate dinner. On this timeline, you can see that shortly after 8 p.m., that meal causes your blood sugar to spike. Your pancreas reacts to this spike by releasing a massive surge of insulin, the hormone responsible for clearing that sugar out of your bloodstream and into your cells. As you fall asleep and move past midnight, your blood sugar levels naturally begin to decline as your body uses up its available fuel. But because your system is still saturated with that earlier surge of insulin, your blood sugar doesn't just dip, it crashes hard right around 2 a.m. A meal that seemed harmless at 8 p.m. has set a biochemical trap that won't spring until you've been asleep for hours. Your brain is a massive consumer of glucose. It requires a steady, uninterrupted supply of energy to keep you alive and functioning. When your blood sugar crashes at 2 a.m., the brain perceives this sudden drop in fuel as an immediate threat to its survival. To save itself, the brain commands the adrenal glands to fire a massive shot of adrenaline and cortisol. These hormones force your liver to dump its stored sugar back into the bloodstream to keep your brain fueled. This surge of adrenaline is the exact mechanical trigger that snaps your eyes open and makes your heart pound at 3 a.m. This hormonal spike instantly destroys your deep delta wave sleep, the stage of rest necessary for true recovery. Without that delta wave sleep, your body cannot release human growth hormone. This is your primary engine for burning fat and maintaining lean tissue. Instead, you spend the rest of the night bathed in cortisol. This environment forces your body to protect its fat stores while it breaks down your muscle tissue for energy. You spend the night in survival stress rather than restoration. By morning, you wake up puffy, feeling completely exhausted, and with belly fat storage turned on high. To fix this, you have to stop the blood sugar crash before it happens. You must prevent the brain from ever sensing a fuel shortage. You can do this with a specific safety anchor protocol. Take 1 teaspoon of raw honey and a pinch of sea salt right before bed. Raw honey provides a steady supply of liver glycogen. This targeted amount tops off your fuel tank without triggering the massive insulin surge of a full meal. By maintaining this supply, the brain never perceives a crisis. The 3 a.m. adrenaline surge never happens. The sea salt works in tandem with the honey to manage your fluid balance and help keep adrenaline levels suppressed throughout the night. This allows you to stay in those deep stages of rest where cortisol drops and your fat-burning growth hormone can finally peak. You are trading a small amount of bedtime fuel for hours of high-quality hormonal output and metabolic repair. If you're tired of the 3 a.m. wake-up trap, try this protocol tonight and see how your body transforms. And if you want to know how your morning coffee might be sabotaging these results, click here to watch this video next.